Today I thought I'd talk about how I make overnight oats. It is truly the solution to rushed mornings. Even if you're just starting off in the plant-based lifestyle and you think you have your mornings down pat, it's lunch and dinner where you get stuck. Well, this could even be the solution for that, because my 3-year-old didn't finish his one day, and I put it in the refrigerator, and at night I really was craving a snack, and I didn't want to make the banana ice cream because I'd wake up the kids, and so I had some overnight oats as a late night snack, and it really hit the spot. It was a lot better than, any other sort of late night snack you typically have that's just full of stuff that's bad for you. So what I'm making, this is for 6 of my kids and myself, and then I make a double batch for myself, and then if anybody wants extras. And so you can make this at the beginning of the week, and you'll be set for the whole week for your breakfast, or for maybe even part of your lunch, or just a mid-morning snack. So in each of these jars, now I do jars just because I have them on hand, but I've done it in bowls, I've done it in just regular cups. You can do it in whatever you have. So, but in each of these jars, I do half a cup of oats, and then for the liquid, I do 1/4 of a cup of almond milk, half of a banana, and half a cup of water. So since I'm doing 8 servings, then I do 4 bananas, 4 cups of water, and 2 cups of almond milk. So, and you do not need a high-speed blender for this. This is just the only blender I have, but you can use any old blender will do. And if you've ever seen overnight oat recipes, most of them just have almond milk. But what I have found, using super ripe bananas, like fall apart on you ripe bananas, they're really sweet, and so you can just use a lot less almond milk and some water and then bananas, and that becomes your liquid. So before I do the liquid, one last thing you want to add are your chia seeds. You add a tablespoon of chia seeds to each half cup of oats. And this, if you don't know, this is what makes it gelatinous, makes it sort of like a pudding once it congeals, once you leave it overnight. And these, I live in a really small town, and still these are at the local Walmart, just in the baking aisle. So I'm going to blend these up, and then I'll show you how I put them all together.
Do I pause it?
Yeah, you can try. So I blended it all up, and now I'm going to add it's about a cup of liquid. Another thing that a lot of people add is maple syrup, just a little bit of maple syrup. And I used to, until one day I was out of maple syrup, and then I didn't, and I realized it tastes about the same. The bananas are so sweet, and then we put whatever flavorings we want, we just add to the top of the oats. Okay, after that, I like to give it a stir. Not sure it's necessary, I just like to. And then you can put toppings on it so that when you get up in the morning, it's already completely ready and you can just walk out the door. Or you can add your toppings later. I think it really depends on what toppings you choose. If you choose something like frozen blueberries, just stick those right on top and they'll thaw throughout the night and you'll be good to go. Coconut, PB2, things like that, you can just add right away. Things like fresh bananas, I would wait until the morning up and just slice them in there. So we'll add our toppings. We like coconut, PB2, chopped walnuts, things like that. And then in the morning, what we'll do is I make granola, and we'll just put granola on top. And so if you put some crunchy granola on top and kind of mix it in, it's like you're having cereal, but it's healthier and it's tastier. So, and you can just buy your granola or make your granola. That's it. Here we are the next morning. The overnight oats have been sitting all night. I'll show you the 2-year-old's overnight oats since I pour hers into a bowl. You can see it's congealed. So it's not liquidy anymore. It's more like a pudding now. So I just pour it into a bowl. I pour hers into a bowl. Everyone else just eats theirs out of a jar. She just can't quite handle that. Put some granola on top of it. And then it's like a cereal. And it's a lot healthier and it's really filling. I don't know if you're like me, but I ate cereal every day growing up. And it held me until maybe an hour or two later. And this will keep them full until lunchtime, which is 5 hours from now. So that's it. That's how you do overnight oats. It's really quick, really simple. I hope you can add it to your weekly routine. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.